Hello, join me as we explore all round different parts of Somerset in October 2025. Join me. I realised I hadn't really explained what this trip was about. Basically, I did a long day's overtime a little while ago. That earned me 2.5 days off. So I decided to take Wednesday afternoon, Thursday and Friday to go explore Somerset. So yeah, from midday Wednesday, I dropped Mungo off at my mum's house and then started the 4-hour drive to get to Burrow Mump, then the waterfall and ideally Cleeve Abbey. But Thursday was then to go round Cheddar Gorge and places that way. Then Friday exploring Wells, then Saturday getting back ideally before Storm Amy kicked in, although it kind of started Friday. That was a bit of a rainy day. But yeah, let's go from midday Wednesday. Hello, let's go. So now we are heading from Kent to the first stop, which is Burrow Mump, which is a short walk up a hill to a ruin. It is 2 hours 55 away. Then from there I'll be going to St Audries waterfall. Hopefully the tide will be out, get to see that. Then to the first place where I'm staying tonight, I can't remember what it's called, pub on the riverside. So let's go. It's raining here in Kent, but hopefully it'll be sunny over Somerset way.
Company dances slowly with me and calms me like the sea. Tells me about his broken dreams. Says he wishes he met me back then.
So that is Burrow Mump completed. The main takeaway being there's quite a lot of sheep poo. Now down back to the car and onwards to St Audries Bay waterfall, and fingers crossed that the tide will be out. Just see it's 47 minutes to the waterfall. I don't know why I thought it was much closer. It's now 4 o'clock, so we've got loads of time till Somerset. Gonna get there just about 5 o'clock. Somerset at 7ish. Then it's to the pub station. Sad traffic. So this is St Audries Bay. Don't know where the waterfall is. I couldn't see it back there just now. Hoping it's straight in front of us in a second. But at least it looks like the tide's out, so get to go down and have a look at it. Hopefully it's not one of these places where the tide comes in minutes and I'll get trapped, but we'll see. It's the third sign about picking up dog poo, so there's obviously been issues with that. big piece of something. I wonder what used to be here. It's obviously long since broken down and fallen away. Yeah, really nice place, really quiet. There's a couple of people here, but I think if the tide comes in, you find yourself suddenly that would all be underwater, so time to leave. It's just come up to 6 o'clock. I'm sadly too late for Cleeve Abbey. Closed an hour ago, so I had to make do with a little bit of drone footage. And then now it's off to find where I'm staying tonight. And hopefully some dinner. That's Wednesday finished, and then up early Thursday to get to the castle. Night. Morning. It's just come up to 8 AM. That is my nice low bathroom. I've only banged my head once, and I think I'm all packed now, ready to set off on day 2 to Stogursey Castle. I think it is first, then Cheddar Gorge. So let's go. Smell breakfast being cooked. I'm going to have to find somewhere on the road, I think, because it smells very nice. castle I'm going to is annoyingly it's not open to the public. I think you get it on like Airbnb or something, but it looks good, and annoyingly you can't even walk up to get a look at it, so I'm going to try and just park in the town nearby and chuck my drone up, hopefully get a good look at it. We've got Storm Amy coming tomorrow, so need to get the drone up as much as I can today, because it's going to be windy and rainy on Friday. Just pulled over because I saw this weird church, but it doesn't look like I can get into it. The end. I thought I could walk around it, but obviously not. Yeah, just a random looking church in the middle of nowhere. Well, kind of the middle of nowhere. You've got the windmill in just over there with a pretty epic view. Yeah, anyway, back on the road to the private castle. So, slight change of plans. I was finding somewhere to park and I saw these signs for the castle along this footpath, so they look old, the signs, but we'll see where it leads me. Oh, here it is. So you can walk up to the castle, so epic. no further. This will be as far as I go, because castle's back there. Pretty cool. Doesn't look like there's anyone in. I always feel weird putting my drone up around places where there's people, but no one owns the sky, so we'll put it up and have a little look. Not sure I'd fancy driving through there, but do you like plums? So that's the castle done, back on the road, and it's 53 minutes to Cheddar Gorge, so I would get there just before it opens, but I'm going for a town, I think it's called Bridgewater. I'm going to try and stop there and get some breakfast. And that, I think, is about 20 minutes away. I went for the easy option of breakfast. Greg's cup of tea and a sandwich. 4 miles to Cheddar Gorge. It's getting misty, which isn't good. I want to see the views. Cheddar town. Lots of old people waiting for buses. Cheddar Cakery, a bridge. A man with a dog. Oh, this is it? Oh my god, I need somewhere to park. The Cheddar Gorge out of the outdoors. 1 hour. Well, it's not the worst. In the gorge. Gorgeous. There's the cave. Gorgy. Cheddar Gorge. Wow, wow, wow. Will there be a space? No space there because there's old people in the way. Oh. Go in here, fuck it. What's this? Let's have it. This looks like a bay. This looks like a space. Language. Goats. My bike in my car. I could cycle this, but I forgot my crash helmet. I don't want to be some idiot that falls off, so I'll stick to walking it. So that's a mile and a bit through the gorge, and hopefully just around the corner are some steps to get up the top and then walk back with hopefully a nice view. And hopefully as well I can put my drone up, but like I said earlier, it's a bit foggy, misty. I think it might be a bit windy, but fingers crossed.
You're no longer on your route.
Jacket off, sweating.
Take a sharp left, then make a U-turn. Now turn left.
Ooh. Nope.
Now keep right.
I think that's all the climbing done. Let's see if I can get my drone up and have a look at the gorge. Going all the way back to there.
The light we cannot see exists inside of you and me. A reminiscent hope follows where we go, and all we know has gone. Shadows falling on your face, the turning of the night to day, and elemental grace washing away the noise. Nothing stays the same. Holding out my hand, holding out my hand, holding out my hand, holding out. All the light we cannot see exists within you, next to me. A reminiscent hope follows where we go, and all we know has gone. Shadows falling on your face, the turning of the night to day, and elemental grace washing away the noise. Nothing stays the same.
See Cheddar Reservoir there in the distance. That is a pretty cool view.
Next keep right.
sat here playing around with my drone, and I noticed that is probably Glastonbury Tor, where I'll be going a little bit later. I think the goats are what's creating a bit of a cheesy smell round here. Oh, sorry. Don't have to move for me. The more I look at that over there, I don't know if it is Glastonbury Tor, because I can't see anything on top of it. And I didn't think there were trees on the Tor, but don't know. It's in the right direction, so we'll see later. .274 steps. Oh wow. Cheddar Gorge. Decided not to go in the caves in the end. Going up Cheddar Gorge was free, even though I saw a sign saying it should have been just under £7, which was weird because there were no barriers or anything. But just the cave on its own is £24. There's no cheaper option. So I'm not going to bother doing that because it looked like one of the caves was closed anyway. So meh. So leaving Cheddar now. 30 minutes to get to Glastonbury and up Glastonbury Tor. Then I'll have a look at the Abbey as to whether that's worth putting my drone up or paying to go inside. And then some lunch. Don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but there's Glastonbury Tor straight in front of me. So I think what I was looking at earlier definitely wasn't it. Meow. Meow. Sort of a little bit tired, but one more hill. Let's get up here, then it'll be lunch. Cheddar Gorge that way.
Barely breathing, don't let go. Hear the whispers, listen close. I know you've never strayed from the fold, but that's how freedom begins. Bended knees, ages. Make your choice, fight your demons, raise your voice. They're only silent if we're making noise. So let the battle begin. Bended knees and broken bones, a bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes.
So they don't let you film inside that temple. It was pretty much pitch black, candle lit, and there were just two naked people bathing. So I can see why they don't, or worshipping, whatever they're doing in there. See why they don't let you. Also, stinking cannabis, so I've gone. I decided not to go into the Glastonbury Cathedral. The price they wanted, I'd already seen most of it from the sky. So that pub I just was in, I think it's called the George and Pilgrim. They're not serving food for about another hour, so I have sacked off my plan for lunch there. Couldn't be bothered to wait around. I think I can tick off Glastonbury now. I've had my lungs filled with perfumey, scented candles, cannabis, everything. Just walking down the street, every 10 yards you get woof. So yeah, onwards to Wells, and hopefully we'll find some lunch there. Yeah, boop. So that's Thursday's list ticked off, so now just time to look around town.
Well, I prefer to go earlier than later.
dog. So a couple of drinks now before heading back to the hotel. Yeah. Didn't want to get out of bed, but there's free breakfast and look who I met. This is so cool. Literally got the place to myself. I think it's a dinosaur. Yeah.
So the bishop offered his community practical help as well as spiritual guidance. The medieval palace displayed.
There wasn't too much to see inside, so on to Nunney Castle. So, all this sucks. Storm Amy's nearly here because it's getting windy. Poor ducks.
Well, I mean, obviously I've only got one now. But your mum, it's transferred to your mum's, isn't it?
Hello.
What if we got everything together, and wouldn't it be better then? Get more money, less anxiety, more passion, please. Wanna alter who I am. Get a little lost, can't find my way, but I can't stay here forever. Get a little low to low my pace till I can face it better. White knuckles on the way down, but my friends are all around. White knuckles, letting go now. All my friends say, help me out. Everything is better now. I'm finding my way back somehow. better.